Hello, hello, my lovely people. Hello, beautiful people. So, first of all, I want to start this by saying welcome to everyone, all the new people who joined. Welcome. I love seeing you here. I love having you here. And if you're new, this is a very powerful container that I have created for everyone here to support you, to nourish you, but most of all, to help you stand in your power, to help you build your life exactly how you want it to be. We hold powerful space for you here. So welcome to our crystal cave, welcome to our sacred sanctum. So today I wanted to pop in and talk about the energies going on, right? And I wanted to do this earlier, but I had to go through my own, I had to experience it first. I've had to take it easy, kinda, because I still had to work, right? But today was really cool, where I just like, okay, I feel good. I feel like it's time for me that I can actually step in and talk to you guys about this energy. And so let's just dive in, okay? Let's start with the new moon. We came in, the new moon just like came in fiery and bold, and the lion, right? It's like awakening that lion within us, the lioness within us, and just asking us that it's time to step it up, to shine our light. Leo is like, hey, you need to step out there. We need to see you. We need to see you at your greatest and your best. We need your light to shine brighter than it's always been. That is Leo. Leo came in with that fire. And we're like, yeah, let's do this. And then we're like, how do we do this again? It feels really good, but I see what you're saying, but how do you want us to do this? What's going on? I'm feeling this. I want to run, but I don't know which way to run to, right? Now, yesterday, now I don't know how many people have heard about the Lion's Gate. Now the Lion Gate, usually you see that's the 888, right? And this happens August 8th, 2017, right? So that's where the 888 comes from. Now the Lion's Gate itself is on August 8th, 2017, but the portal opened yesterday. So many of you who are very sensitive to this energy, you felt it. And here, I'm in Colorado, and I remember I came at home and I told my beloved, I was like, there's a big storm coming. There's a big storm coming. And it was pouring like lightning, you know, but it was the kind of, I am very in tune with storms. Sometimes I create my own, you know, but when it comes to nature and nature energy, I'm very in tune with it. And it was like lightning, and it was like downpour of rain, and I'm laying there and my head is pounded, my body is tired. I mean, it just like I'm laying there, it's like, I know, you know, it felt like an activation energy. It felt like there's a shift, there's a powerful shift going on. Here's the thing, we've been going through major shifts. We all have been going through major shifts, but this shift is about you stepping into your truest self. Now, how many of you, now you can, even if you watch this as a replay, if you're on here live, let me know, how many of you almost feel like you've seen another part of yourself? Another part of yourself that is like, I don't even know how to put it in words. It's like I'm going to call it the light part of yourself, or the higher vibrational part of yourself, or your dream self. Ooh, I like that. Your dream self. How many of you have seen the next level of who you are? That is what this Leo energy is doing for us. That fire is your fire. It's that fire within you that you didn't even know how to step into quite yet. But now you're able to tap into that energy unlike any time before. And it feels amazing. It feels incredible, like anything is possible. The second part is like, how many of you are also noticing that the things that you're thinking about, or the intentions or the dreams that you're writing down are actually coming in really quick. Like they're happening for you. They're coming in, they're just flowing in, and it looks like the floodgates are almost open, right? It is open, right? It is kind of open. That's all part of this. 8 is the number for wealth. Okay, numerology wise, 8 is the number of wealth. So this is also the time that those people, and I'm one of them, You know, anyone who has been working on their finances or their abundance, but I'm talking about wealth, like money abundance. Anyone who's been working on that aspect of their self, this is a great time for you. Like seriously, if you're in alignment with the opportunities coming your way, you are going to be shifting your financial story in this time period. Majorly. Who doesn't want that? Even if you're not working on that, I want you to just receive it. Just receive it. We all want this, because in order for us to shine our light the brightest and do what we're here to do, we live in this human world. We need money. We need money to allow our light to reach further, to be able to work with more people, to have options, to live our lives fully and freely without any worries or limitations. Can you imagine a life like that, where all your physical needs are provided for and all you get to do is just go out there and do your work and share your gifts and heal and love anything whatever your gift is? That freedom, you would be stepping in there like, yeah, let's change this. Let's move this. Let's shift this, right? Because all your needs are taken care of. Money is important. Money is so important. And so unfortunately, the society hasn't helped it in making it a positive energy, right? We tend to have to work on that whole energy relationship with money, right? Because of what society has taught us to think of it as, whether it's evil or dirty. You know, I love money and I had to work on this. I love money and I love this new relationship with money. Money is energy and it supports me. It gives me freedom. It gives me peace of mind and allows me to do what I'm here to do without worries. 888. Anyone who's having financial issue, I want you to tap into this energy with me. We are fully supported. We are fully supported because we need this so that we can get out there and do what we came here to do. So first came the new moon. Second came the portal for the Lion's Gate, or the 888 gate, opening up, and this was yesterday. Now the portal itself is going to be in its fullest on August 8th, right? Once that portal opens, guess what happens? Actually, before then, it's the full moon. The full moon in Aquarius, yes. So we have the full moon in Aquarius, and the next day the portal just like amplifies. How beautiful is that, right? And then right after that, we have the solar eclipse, which will be on the 21st. And actually the full moon in Aquarius will have the lunar eclipse. So now let's talk about, let's go into the eclipse season here, right? Because that's also an energy that we're swimming in. Even though the eclipse season hasn't quite started yet, energetically, that is already begun. So we're feeling all this energy, and we have Leo's energy also there, like just firing things up, right? And here's the thing, there's 6 planets in Leo right now, and there's 3 others in the other fire signs. There's a lot of fire right now. A lot of fire right now, which means creativity, which means expansion, which means activation, which means energy, vibrant energy. Oh man, which means life, right? Life. We are in a great time right now. So eclipse energy, let's start with the lunar eclipse, which will be closer to the Lion's Gate when that opens. The lunar eclipse really brings in that basically it's time to face your shadows again with more light. When you have a lot of light, the light basically goes in and starts to shine in at all the darker areas within you, right? So that's the shadow phase. You have all this Leo bright sun shining up on you. The lunar eclipse comes in and says, okay, well, this is what you want. Okay, well, this is what you need to work on. This is where you need to shift. This is what you need to love more. This is where you need to put your focus. The lunar eclipse is beautiful. It's more subtle compared to that full eclipse of the sun, right? The solar eclipse. But it's like the little work that you need to do so that when the solar eclipse comes in, you're fully open and you can really accept or receive what is coming in. You know, the lunar eclipse come in so that you can remove whatever might come in to stop you from receiving the fullness of the activation that's coming through. And some of us are already doing that work now. Like for me, again, mine has been finances, and I'm noticing one of the aha moments that came in is that, holy shit, I was afraid of making more money because I have this programming that if I make more money, that means I'm going to have more bills. Like seriously, you know, but that is a program that was hindering me. It was holding me back from fully making the amount of money that I want. There's nothing holding me back but my own thoughts and beliefs and feelings, right? So that was huge for me. And of course, I worked with Archangel Michael to help me clear that. And all day, it was just like aha moment after aha moment. And every time, Archangel Michael's right there clearing that. Money is a burden. We're clearing that, my dear. We are clearing that. Archangel Michael, come in, clear this, because we are done with that. We don't need it anymore. We're ready to step in and step up and step out into our highest potential. Yes. So, oh, honey, I just saw yours. So you were crying and you just felt lost. My dear, you are never lost. You are never lost, okay? I'm going to say that again. You are never lost. You have found you now more than you've ever. You have found you. And it might kind of feel like you're lost because you're getting to know your new self even more now, right? But you are not lost. I want you to switch that and be like, okay, I'm just in a new place right now. I have no idea what's going on in this new space, but that's the excitement of it. I am willing to learn. I am open to learning the new pathways and the new ways of thinking and feeling and receiving and flowing. Yes, I am learning all of that, right? Yes, that's where you are right now. You're in a new territory of yourself, and you are learning every beautiful thing about who you are at this time. So lunar eclipse, facing those little parts, and I'm saying little because that's just the energy that I'm feeling, and it's probably because it's just our circle here, our sacred sanctum here, right? Anyone here, that means you've been doing your work. First of all, if you were drawn to this group, you've been doing your work. That's just the type of people I draw into my circle. If you're in this group, that means you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your path for a while now. So when I say little shadow self, you've been doing this for a while. And this is almost like the little bits, the last bits of it being cleared away with the light and the fire. This is where the phoenix is coming in, right? We are rising up. We're burning off the old, and we are rising up from the ashes of the old into our new, truest self. You feeling this? I love this. Woo! Thank you, Phoenix. We'll receive that. So when the solar eclipse comes in, my love, I want you to see it more as an activation. Now, I'm going to be preparing you guys throughout this whole energy. We're going to be doing exercises where, I'm holding space for you guys constantly because I want you guys to receive as much as possible for this energy. We're going to be ending this year like no other, like amazingly. We're going to be ending this year in a way that we've never had before. You're going to look back and be like, holy crap. I didn't think I could do it, but here I am. I did it. I bloody did it. I did it, right? So I'm going to be posting something right after I do this live. I'm going to be posting an activity, and I want you guys to all play with me. This is all going to put you guys in this beautiful nurturing. I don't like nurturing. It's more like fertile. This beautiful fertile activated energy right now that is holding space for us to to make things happen, to make our dreams become reality. Okay, so I'm gonna be posting something on here, and I want you to play with me. You know, just follow the prompts and then share yours with me, and let's all magnetize this container and making our desires happen, because that's the energy that we're in. To end this, I want to say, I know most of you are like me. If you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling hard on yourself, if your physical body also has symptoms like headaches, you know, like nausea, oh man, nausea, body pains, just anything that doesn't feel good in your body at this time, know that it's all part of this activation that is going on, this new energy, floods of energy that is coming in. Cellularly, our DNA structures are being restructured, being rebuilt, is changing. When all of this is happening, your physical body has to catch up to that vibration, that frequency, and that is what is going on. Some people are getting sick. Some people are getting fevers out of nowhere. Know that it's your body raising its vibration, okay? Just take care of your body the best that you can. Take care of your body. Listen to what it needs, because your body will tell you what it needs. I know, like, for me, I had my period this same time. So my period started with a new moon, and it's been the worst cramps I've ever experienced. My periods are usually amazing. And I was like, oh my gosh, womb, what is going on with you? What do you want me to hear? What are you trying to tell me? What do you need? And one of the things that it told me is that I'm also, if you didn't know, my background, one of my backgrounds is in Chinese medicine and acupuncture. So one of the herbal formulas popped in, and I took it. I just put it in my mouth like it was candy, and the cramping kind of subsided, right? But this is just an example. Listening to yourself, because your body at this time will tell you exactly what it needs to feel better, what it needs to come back to. I don't even want to say come back to its normal self, because you're not coming back to your normal self. You're going up into a new self. Like, the new self is emerging at this time. So allow that light to infuse every part of who you are, to shift the things that need to shift within yourself and in your life. And be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Love yourself. Listen to your body. And take care of your body, because this is the only way that we can experience the joy of life, okay? So I am gonna end this video, and I'm gonna be posting the prompt, and I'm looking forward to you guys playing with me, and so that we can bring this energy, really like zone it in, right? When it's about making your dreams into reality, bringing your dreams and desires into reality. And this energy is just so potent for us not to really zone it in there, okay? So I'm gonna be posting that, and I'm so looking forward to reading everyone's comments or what comes in for you. So yeah, okay. All right, my loves, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be popping in when the energy feels right, when I'm feeling moved to do so, to support each of you. Until next time, have a good afternoon. Bye, everyone.